after a cutting-edge procedure at WakeMed. Pediatric surgeons corrected esophageal atresia without surgery, the first instance ever done in the country. WNCN's Emma Wright introduces us to baby Annalise and what her prognosis means for thousands of kids just like her.
Thanks to these two tiny magnets, baby Annalise is now happily drinking a bottle. This mid-morning feeding wasn't possible a few weeks ago. Born without part of her esophagus, Annalise was facing months of feeding tubes and several open chest surgeries to correct her condition, until Dr. David Hoover tried something different.
This magnet goes in the mouth into the first portion of the esophagus. This magnet goes through a hole in the stomach that we place surgically into the lower portion of the esophagus, and they draw together.
The procedure was developed by a doctor in Chicago, but Hoover is the first to perform it in the U.S. He says the procedure, fixing an infant's esophagus with magnets, is life-changing for every baby born with the problem.
We've taken a condition that required, on average, at least 2 chest surgeries, 3.5 weeks on average of being on the ventilator paralyzed, being in the hospital on average 4 to 6 months. We've taken that down to where she's going home 8 weeks later.
When the magnets came together and they took them out and she was able to feed immediately that day, I was so encouraged.
Mother Suzanne Dapo says the diagnosis was frightening and stressful, but she's thankful Annalise can help pave the way for other babies born with the same condition.
I just felt like if this was a good option for us and could be a good option for other babies like her, I wanted people to know about it.
Emma Wright, WNCN.